5i bathroom. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to sit on it. Welcome to Procrastinate-n-Play. My name is Marie, and today I want to work on building the Goon dogs. He looks like a dead guy. My island has now turned into murder mystery. Poppy, did you kill him? That's 4 days in a row that Poppy has written me a letter. She's obsessed with me. Oh, that's my dream home right there. A giant library. You looking so smart today. Tired of using the same old reactions? Well, you're in luck. It's random acting lesson time with your host, Ken. Okay, let's say you want to look self-satisfied, but in a charming movie star kind of way. I got just the thing. Grease up those teeth and get ready to smile wide, just like this. Ken, I don't think you have any teeth. Wondering about this incredibly modern and stylish yet classic home, eh? Well, it's my place, the old Casa de Ken. That's French for my totally rad house. Okay, Ken, you enjoy your Mojo Dojo Casa house. Moose. Hey, I was just jogging along the beach and saw Gulliver over there. Looked like he'd fallen down. I would have stopped to help him, but you know, jogging. Hey, Moose, I get it. I never help him either. Maybe later. He's eating his lolly. Okay, in the opening credits, they just waved to each other. In the opening credits, Moose was eating that exact same lollipop that Ken now has. And Ken totally just checked out Moose's butt as he walked by. Do you guys have something going on? You know, Moose, Ken is a bad boy. He's one of the Fratellis. Okay, I'm gonna trust your decision making. There's so many trees. I need to get rid of some of them. Just don't kill me with your laser red eyes if I don't like it, okay, Harriet? I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, I look fabulous? Thank you. It is a very good bowl cut. But no. Okay, let's see. Underneath that hippie demeanor, I think Harriet is a little bit psycho. Yeah, undo. But be gentle. Be gentle, Harriet. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Hey, Belle. Have you seen Audie lately? I saw her working out earlier. I'm sure she's gonna come by soon. Hey girl, did you see LaBelle yesterday? Are you trying to peek in the window? I'm practicing posing. It's an important life skill. You never know when you might need to pose. Okay, who's here? Boomer? Are you trying to look in Boomer's window? There's nothing like... Oh my god, every day he tells me this. Are you guys doing yoga together? Oh my god, they're all wearing matching shirts. Are they all gonna do yoga? Oh my god, I love this so much right now. Hamlet, don't ruin it. Hamlet, get out of the shot. Oh my god, Hamlet. Oh, Boomer, you guys. Why won't they ever let me take a picture? Boomer, just move a little bit. Don't stop. Boomer. They're so cute. Bill looks like he knows I'm taking his picture. Bill looked right at me. There we go. Everyone get into your stance. Come on, Bill. There we go. Beautiful. My little yoga babies. How can he sleep next to all this noise? Bye-bye, bathroom. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to sit on it. So this is the Goon Docks. This is where Goonies gets their name. And I made this area a little more run down, a little bit overgrown. And then I'm going to have another dock that's part of like the shopping area. And that's going to be fancier. That's going to be the dock that all the rich people use. But first I decided to build this one. And this is on the far left side of the island. I hope everyone had a good Halloween. Mine was really fun. At work we did a trunk or treat, which if you never heard of it, it's becoming more and more popular. I feel like instead of children going like door to door in their neighborhood, now different, like schools, or in this case, the library, put on these trunk or treat events where they close off a parking lot and a couple of people will have their cars parked in the parking lot with their trunks open, and they just decorate their trunk and the car and sometimes like the area around it, and they dress up and the kids walk from car to car and go trick-or-treating that way. And so we did that at work and it was really fun. My friend and I, we did Toy Story and kind of went all out and we had a whole bunch of stuff. And she was dressed up as Jessie and her boyfriend was Woody. And then I was dressed up as Mrs. Potato Head. And of course I roped my boyfriend into helping us and he was Mr. Potato Head. So that was a lot of fun. And it actually was a contest, like whoever had the best trunk. And we won. I was so excited. So we won a gift card. But it was a lot of fun and the kids were really cute. Like my favorite is like the super chunky like fat babies with like the pumpkin costumes and that kind of thing. Oh, they were so adorable. But there was a lot of good ones. I also really like the inflatable costumes. We saw a couple of imposters, which was fun. And then there was an inflatable dinosaur, which was perfect because, there's a dinosaur in Toy Story. So we had to take a picture with that kid. And then the other trunks are really cool too. There was a Minecraft trunk and a Pokemon trunk and just all kinds of fun stuff. There's one that was like Candyland. It was really good. We had over 1,300 people come through, which was insane. Like I don't even know how much candy we passed out because it was a ton. Luckily, I did not have to buy the candy myself. The library provided that, but it was amazing. My feet definitely hurt though after standing on that parking lot asphalt for like hours, because it took forever to get the line through. Because one of the things that they do is the Friends of the Public Library will give out books to the kids. So that kind of holds up the line a little bit because they're picking out books. But I'm happy to have them take books home for free. So I was excited about that. I'm glad that they get to do that every year. We used to have like a haunted house. We used to bring them into the library and do a haunted house in our spooky, creepy murder basement. But I guess they stopped doing it. Maybe it was after COVID. And the last 2 years, when we had the trunk or treat, we actually had to move it inside because it rained. But luckily this year we got to do it outside. So it was really fun. It's always interesting to see what the most popular costume is because it changes from year to year. I think last year it was Captain America. Last year my friends and I, one of the employees did Gru and he looked just like Gru. And he did such a good imitation too. Like he was hilarious. He was cracking me up. And then a bunch of us dressed up like his minions. So that was really cool. And we saw a lot of minions that year. So that was fun. We took pictures with them. And there was one super cute fat baby that was dressed as a teddy bear. And I was the minion that always has the teddy bear. So I got a picture with that baby. It was adorable. But this year, the most popular costume by far was Spider-Man. They were everywhere. So after trunk or treat, my boyfriend and I were really tired. And we decided to just go home and watch the last 2 episodes of Agatha All Along, which I'm not going to say anything specific because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But oh my God, you guys, that show is so good. It is so well written. I loved it. I'm going to rewatch it. Like we want to rewatch the first episode again. And then we want to rewatch WandaVision and then Agatha again because it was so good. It's one of those things where at the end, there's like a reveal and then you want to go back and rewatch it because you want to see all the things that you missed, like all the little hints and Easter eggs that you didn't notice the first time around. And they're everywhere. Like the TV show is full of them. It's just really well written. There's so many layers to it. They did such a good job. So I definitely recommend it and we're going to go back and rewatch it for sure. But that's what we did when we got home, was just like ate food, and watched Agatha, and it was a really good Halloween. I hope you guys had a good Halloween too, and I hope you got a ton of candy. My favorite candy are the Reese's, but not like the regular peanut butter cups. I like the holiday ones where it's like they have Christmas trees, or for Halloween they have Reese's pumpkins. For Easter they have the eggs. What else do they have? I think they have hearts for Valentine's Day, but the holiday ones are the best Reese's peanut butter cups because they have like the superior peanut butter to chocolate ratio. The regular Reese's peanut butter cups they don't even compare. Like they're not nearly as good. So that's my favorite candy by far. So we definitely had some of those in my house, not to pass out, but just for us to eat. What are y'all's favorite types of candy? I don't really like anything gummy or sour, which my boyfriend loves, so it works out really well because I'll eat all the chocolate and he'll eat all the gummy sour stuff. It's kind of perfect. What kind of candy do you guys like? I also really like Junior Mints and Kit Kats. Those are probably my favorites. To finish off the Goondocks, I just sort of filled in with a bunch of wheat fields because it gave that overgrown look that I was going for. This is so relaxing. What, watching me work? I bet it's relaxing. Then Matilda watched me put up a fence made out of wood partition in order to separate the Goondocks from the neighborhood. Then I added a couple of palm trees around and decided to build a little campfire area for people to sit on, the wooden logs, just real simple, because there'll be much fancier sections on the rich side of the beach. So I did this simple campfire. I finished off the fence, and then I also added a little fishing spot for them near the Goondocks as well. Did you guys watch any scary movies like leading up to Halloween or on Halloween? I'm too much of a chicken to watch scary movies. I can handle it if it's suspenseful thriller kind of stuff, but like real horror, I don't know. I just get too scared, especially if it involves zombies. I am terrified of zombies. I don't know what it is about them, but they scare the crap out of me. And there's a couple movies where the zombies run, where they move fast, and that's even scarier. So if I ever do watch something scary, I cannot watch it by myself, and it has to be during the day. But I still want to know if you guys have any good recommendations. Maybe something that's not too scary, or maybe that's more like suspenseful instead of horror. I don't know. Let me know if you have any good movie recommendations that are a little scary. Because like I said, I'm a big chicken. Hey Audie, looking cute in your birthday party dress. Oh my gosh, look at Bill. I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring. Then I found you and it's fab again. Thanks, Audie. Hey Boomer, you want to move yet? Nope. I still think mornings are neat, huh? Maybe if I put a sea monster next to his house, he would move. Well, thanks, Bill. Look at them, they're wearing matching shirts. I have too many jokes. Hey, Hamlet. They both sat down simultaneously. Moose looks so happy. Look at him. He's loving it here. So, as you can see, I definitely still have some terraforming to do over here. I made myself these little land bridges to make it easier to get around, but I need to fix this river and decorate this little bit of neighborhood. And then I added this fence over here to keep the neighborhood separate from the Goondocks. In front of the neighborhood, there's going to be a couple of shops and different stores and stuff. But over here, I'm going to do an ice cream shop and a seafood restaurant. And then over here, I don't know what this is. This is just me liking the gyroids, so ignore that. But over here is going to be the fancy yacht club. So this will be like where all the rich fancy boats are. I'm going to build up the land behind here because the second level back here is going to be the restaurant from the movie where the Fratellis are hiding out. So I still have so much to do, but let me show you what I got done today. So here's the little entrance to the Goondock area, and we have a cute little fishing spot. And then we have this campfire that they hang out at. And then we have tons of wheat fields all around the Goon docks with some old rusted boats and barrels and trash and just all kinds of random stuff and some fish. So there's the Goon docks. Oh, there's even weeds. Oh my god! Look at all these weeds! I didn't know! Oh, pretend you didn't see that. Okay, so there's the Goon docks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.